just a big metal round trough pan. I'm not really sure what it is. Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm Beth and welcome to my channel, Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. Today I have a haul video for you from the BINS. I went to the BINS on the first Monday right after New Year's and I did a shop along. So if you were not able to see that, I'll link it right here for you and I'll put it in the description below. I'd love for you to shop along the BINS with me. I got there and it wasn't very busy, but by the time I left, it was super busy. So time to go. But I found so many cool things. So I'm going to split the haul into two parts, and this is going to be part one of the haul of my shopping trip of the BINS. So before we get started, as always, I'm going to dip into my gratitude jar and pull out a name of someone who has motivated and inspired me. And let's see who it is. Thrifting Adventures, Stephanie. She is so super sweet, y'all. So I'm going to link Stephanie's channel right above here. She has live sales. She does a lot of BINS thrifting as well, and she's done some shop along. I love to see all of the things that she finds, especially the jewelry. I've never found any jewelry in the BINS, but Stephanie always finds great jewelry. So check out Stephanie's channel, Thrifting Adventures, up above, and make sure that you hit that notification bell for her as well so that you will be notified when she has a live sale. So let's get on with the haul. So y'all, this must have been the blanket trip of the year because I found so many great blankets. I'm just going to show you two Afghans that I got in this haul. I'll show you the other blankets in the next haul. So let me start with those because they are the biggest items on my little bitty table. Okay, so let me show you the first blanket. The first blanket is this beautiful autumn fall colored blanket. It is a Afghan, and it's kind of big. So this is folded in half. Can you see it? It smells so good. It is folded in half, and this is the length. So there is a little bit of wear on it just because, you know, it's been washed and dried before. So it does have a little bit of wear on that, but it makes it super soft in my opinion. And there are no holes or anything in it. And I think that it will sell well in the fall next year. So I'm going to tuck this away. As I said, when I was doing the shop along at the BINS, the problem with getting blankets is that they are a little bit heavier and you do pay by the pound. So I think it's like $2.19 per pound. And then if it's over 50 pounds, it's like $1.19, $1.79. At any rate, this probably weighs about maybe a pound and a half. So I paid $2 to $3 for that big blanket. And so that one will be for sale. Let me just say, if I show anything in my videos that you are interested in, please contact me at the email that I list in the description below, and we can talk about getting you a shipping quote and a price for that. Unless I tell you that I am keeping it, which for the next item, I think I'm gonna keep this one. I'm not sure yet, but look at this beautiful blue color. So it's a lot of different blues in here. As you can see, it's like an ombre, and it does have the little tassels on there. It does have the made with love sticker, so it was handmade, but I love the ombre colors of this blue Afghan. And it is also very, very big. So it is, I haven't measured any of these. When I go to sell them and stuff, I will, but this one, that's folded in half, and this, holy cow, is the length. So it is really big. So if you notice right here, there is a little hole right here in this Afghan. So I'm not really sure about selling this one. It is thick. This one is a thicker Afghan. If you can see, the stitching is much tighter in this one than the other. It's a total different stitch, and it's got some wool in it, so it's really heavy and really warm. But there are blues in my bedroom, and I have not tried it in there yet, but I'm going to try it to see if it can be an accent blanket on the bed. So I'm not sure about keeping that one or selling that one, but contact me if you're interested and I'll let you know. So those are the two big blankets that I got this time. I did get some other blankets and I'll show you in part 2 of the BINS haul that's coming up next week. So I also found another doily. This one, I love this tan color. I think that would be beautiful for the fall, but it's a different shape. It's actually square, but it has the little flowers on it like I was showing you. It is a great little crocheted piece. It's relatively large and it is square. And I do sell doilies very well in both my booth and at shows, and I have an upcoming show in February, so I am starting to stock up on these. I think I sold almost 40 doilies in 2.5 hours, the first 2.5 hours of my show last time, so they are really good sellers. So I picked that one up and it weighs almost nothing, so they're easy to pick up. Y'all, I've never picked up plush or stuffed animals, whatever you want to call them, before, but when I saw this one, I just knew it was for a special friend. And I actually sent her a picture of it, but I've now washed it and it's super cute. You guys tell me if you recognize this celebrity. Does anyone recognize this celebrity? If you said Tippy from Tippy Winks Vintage, you are absolutely correct. I was so excited. I actually sent Christy at Tippy Winks Vintage a message and I said, OMG, it's birthday Tippy. So this Tippy does have on a pink tutu, but it does come off, so we can take that one off. But it is a gund and I've washed it up and it is super cute. I'll actually be giving this to Christy when I hopefully get to see her very soon. So stay tuned to see if we actually get to meet up, because she is here in my area and I'm hoping to be able to give her her little Tippy surprise when I see her. So I was super excited to see that. I did pick up 2 other plush animals because I really thought they were so super cute, y'all. And like I said, I've never picked them up before, but in this particular trip to the BINS, if you watch the video, you will see there were lots and lots of stuffed animals and things, especially things for Valentine's Day and things that were new with tags. So the next 2 things didn't have a tag, but they are marked. So let me show you what they are. This cute little fella here is a thumper, and he is from Disney, and he does have the Disney patch right there. And I just thought he would be so super cute for Easter. So he will be available for sale in an upcoming live sale, because I thought he was too cute and he will be perfect for Easter with his little bunny butt and his floppy ears. So I did pick him up, especially since he has the little patch for Disney right there. But y'all, he is precious. And I washed him too. And the next thing just was too cute. I picked up because, one, it's cute. I may have this for sale in an upcoming Valentine's Day sale, but this is a pink elephant with beautiful blue eyes. But the reason that I picked it up is because it is a Greatest Show on Earth, Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey circus animal. Now, if you don't know, there is no more circus. So these have become quite collectible once they are marked or have the tag. And as you saw before, this absolutely does have the Greatest Show on Earth tag on it. And I know elephants are very popular, and I thought for Valentine's Day, this would be perfect for a live sale. So this one will be for sale very soon. I do have some live sales coming up, so make sure that when you subscribe to my channel that you hit that notification bell to all notifications, so that you'll know when a new video posts or there is a live event or a live sale. So let me just stop and tell you that I have added a new segment to my YouTube channel. And by the time you see this, I will have hosted my first live chit chat with another YouTube creator. And we are calling it a creator chit chat. My first guest is going to be Carol from My Blessed Nest. It will have already aired by the time this video is posted, but I am going to have a special guest every month. And I already have 3 guests lined up. So I'm super excited about that. So again, hit that notification bell when you subscribe to my channel so that you will not miss out on one of those. So let's see what else I got. So I found these little pieces. I only found 2, but they were in the first bin that I ran across. But they are little wooden angel ornaments. So I'm going to put these away until Christmas next time. They have their little wings. They look to be hand painted. They do have a solid bottom and a gold little string, but they do not have any type of marking or tag or anything like that on there. But I just couldn't believe that there was no damage to them. I mean, look at that little face. Both of them have the sweetest little faces ever. And so I did find 2 of those, and I will put those away, as I said, for a sale later in the year. Sticking with Christmas, I did find a little roly-poly style Santa. He is new. There was a tag for him, but I really thought he was cute. And if you saw in the video, first I saw just the top and I kind of put it in the cart, and then I found a bottom. And so I thought this would be cute to add to a Christmas display as well. If you don't give it to somebody with a little money inside at Christmas, that would be cute too. And no, it's not the last Christmas item. Another Christmas item that I got that I thought was so super cute is this little wooden hand-painted Santa. And he's got jointed legs. Isn't he cute, y'all? And he has little jointed arms. Now he has a bell on this hand, and it looks like he had something, maybe a tree or a gift, but it's really simple to add another bottle brush tree or another little gift right there with some glue. I'll take off the old glue and I'll put something new there. But if you're looking at these little joints, they're like brads here and they are screws here, but his little face is so cute, hand painted. And I thought his little legs were just sweet. So he is like a shelf sitter. And I thought he was too sweet to leave behind. Plus he was lightweight, even though he is made out of wood. And so I picked him up very quickly and put him in my cart. Let's see, I think I got 2 more little Christmas things, but the next 2 Christmas things are cookbooks. And look at this sweet little book. This is just Christmas cookies, and it's a teeny tiny little book about Christmas cookies, but I thought this would be cute in my display. It has the little recipe and it has some color pictures on there. This thing said pecan triangles. I thought that would be something to try. Now, I don't think that this book is very old. It was first published in 1993, so it's not too old. But you know what, y'all? It has a metric conversion right here, and I'm going to be honest. I probably need to photograph and blow this up and put that in the kitchen because I'm always trying to figure out what equals what in some of the older recipes. I bet my mom would like this one, fruitcake squares. Nobody eats fruitcake. My mom, she likes fruitcake. And fruity spritzes, that's what this one is. How yummy do they look? Let me see if there's something in here that looks familiar. Kringles, there's Kringles. Little, oh, look at these little butterflies. I wish I was able to make that. That looks really good. So I just thought that this would be a cute little addition to my vignette for Christmas over in the kitchen when I put all of my baking stuff up there. The last thing that I picked up is, I may use this for package toppers, but I really did see a couple of recipes that I wanted to get. And this was just a Christmas cookies cookbook. And it is a Country Kitchen collection. It is a Jean Childress. That's who made it. Christmas cookies. Making cookies during the holidays is so rewarding. Those warm treats coming out of the oven are always a delight to family and friends. And a brightly decorated tin or box of cookies makes a welcome gift that reflects your time and thoughtfulness. Have fun trying our assortment of Christmas cookies. And here is all of the cookies that have the recipes inside. And there's not pictures, but look at the old-timey, the font on there. And it's a little bit weathered. I don't see a publication date on this. Yeah, I don't see a publication date on this, but there's a couple of cookies that I saw that I wanted to get the actual recipes for, like This one must have been a favorite because it looks like there's a whole bunch of ingredients on these Santa Smiles cookies, or it was the double fudge drops, which can't be bad. Double fudge, yum. So I just got this because there was a lot of recipes in this that I actually liked, and the ones that don't have ingredients dripped on them, I may use those as package toppers. But butter pecan turtle squares, now they sound good. Look at all that. Let's see. Flour, brown sugar, butter, whole pecans, butter, brown sugar, and milk chocolate chips. I think that makes a great cookie. So I mainly got this for me for cookie recipes. Let's see what else I got over here. I'm going to save one really big thing for the end. I picked this up for me. I do have a collection of crosses throughout my house, and I thought this was very pretty. I love the style of it, and I love the color of it, and so I did pick this up. It's not a vintage piece or anything, but I did pick this up for me to have at the house. Now, the next thing, we're going to play a little game. It's called, What in the World Is It? And here's what I got. Here's a side view, here's a front view, and here's the top view. If I have to guess, I'm going to go with gravy. What I envision is that it's a gravy, but if you're trying to like keep the chunks, I don't know. That doesn't make sense, does it? I saw this. It does look to be, I don't know if it is like a silver that has the copper over it and it's kind of come off. The handle's in really great shape. It's really sturdy. It's really heavy. So in the comments below, you guys tell me what this is and what it is used for, like how to use it. Are there other parts to it? I don't know why I thought like there's a strainer piece here and a pour side here, but I'm not really sure what it's for. So here's what it looks like again, up close. There is no marking on it whatsoever. Here's a side view of it. Of course, I thought gravy, like biscuits and gravy. I don't even see any kind of marking on the handle at all. So in the comments below, y'all, please tell me what you think this is. Because I'm very interested. Because that's why I picked it up, is because I was so interested in knowing what it is. And I know I have so many amazing friends out there and watchers that will be kind enough to let me know what it is. All right, I did get 2 other cookbooks, but this one is a little bit different. Not exactly a cookbook, but more of a cocktail book. So this is the Standard Cocktail Guide by Crosby Gage, if I'm saying that right, a manual of mixed drinks written for the American host. And it has a publication date, copyright of 1944. That's the date on this one. And this is the 15th printing in March of 1967. So either way, it's old. Drinking is a social custom that has existed since men became social creatures. Properly dealt with, it is one of the amenities of life. Properly dealt with. It begets friendliness, warms the heart and the soul, and makes timid tongues like mine own vocative and sometimes even eloquent. It is a rite or ceremony that marks the meeting of men who like each other. So Mr. Gage has created what a well-stocked bar needs, the 3 basic rules for the good host, as well as some cocktail guides from everything from the best from the bottle of gin, if you prefer brandy. They've got mixed drinks like Collins and Coolers and Daisies and Rickies. What is a Ricky? Let me find out what this Ricky thing is now. And they got little pictures in there that show you the glassware. That's restaurant service wine, champagnes, brandies, and cordials. Oh, look at there. It tells you all the different kinds of glasses. I thought this was really cool. In my former life, I was a bartender, but not a fancy bartender. I'm still looking for what a Ricky is. What is a Ricky? Put in the comments below if you know what a Ricky is. So I need to go to page 90 to see what a Ricky is. It says, squeeze juice from 1/2 of a lime into a small highball glass, leaving lime in the glass. Add 1½ ounces of liquor and 1 ice cube. Fill the glass with soda water and stir. Your liquors can be brandy, rum, rye, bourbon, scotch, gin, or sloe gin. That sounds awful. That does not sound good at all. Ugh. Do they have like a pina colada in here? Ooh, they have a strawberry fizz. Now, I might get it behind one of these fizzes. They have diamond fizz, strawberry fizz, pineapple fizz, golden fizz. Now, this strawberry has lemons and some mashed strawberries and some sugar and some sweet cream and a jigger of dry gin. I could probably do that one now. I like me some sweets. So I thought this was super cool. And it's just a little vintage cocktail book. And I don't see those very often. I do like to pick up recipe books, but I've never found a cocktail book. So I really thought that this one was super cool. The other one that I got was a Southern Living. And let me just tell you, if you saw in the video, I'm looking and looking through this to find the copyright date. Yeah. All I had to do was look on the front cover. 1979 Annual Recipes for Southern Living. But this one is a really cool book. I just love the pictures. But you know, pictures of food are so pretty. Lots of vibrant color and things like that. So I really love that. Of course, you know, I turn straight to the sweet treats. Look at that ladyfinger cake. That looks yummy. But it has holiday dinners in it. Not a lot of pictures. Okay, y'all, I got one for you. Do you see this right here? What do you call that? Is it pecan or pecan? Now, where I'm from in South Carolina, it's a pecan. In Texas, I get here and they call it pecans. And I'm like, that's a pecan. So what is it, y'all? Put in the comments below what you call this nut. Pecan or pecan? Pecan or pecan? See, I can't even say it right because it's a pecan. Let's see. Oh, look. Remember, does anybody can? That's really cool. Great pictures. So I do like to pick up vintage cookbooks and cookbooks in general, and they actually do sell very, very well for me at my shows and at my booth. So I picked this one up too. And by the way, if you go to the bins in my area, books are 50 cents each or 33 cents, 3 for $1. So I basically paid 33 cents for this book. All right, I have one more item for part 1 of the haul. Again, next week will be part 2 of the haul where you will see the rest of the items that I picked up on the BINS trip right after the beginning of the year. And this one is going to be for me. It is a decorative piece that I'm hoping to make something out of or to use as a base for a Christmas tree. It is just a big metal round trough pan. I'm not really sure what it is. But when I saw it, first of all, it made me think of Julie from The Thrilled Thrifter because she finds stuff all the time and she uses it in home decor and it's just beautiful. When I saw this, the first thought that came to mind was a centerpiece, but it is really big. So the centerpiece for my table with maybe a tiered tray inside of that. And then at Christmas, it could be the stand for one of my mini Christmas trees. So I'm not really sure what you call this. Basin style round metal thing. It doesn't have any markings or anything on it, so I just picked it up. It was a little weighty, so that did rise the price. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I spent $60 on this part of everything that you saw today and everything that you will see next time. So hopefully I will be able to find the receipt and I will show the receipt to you in part 2 of the haul. So what is my favorite? I don't know. I've never picked them up before, but these little plushes, this bunny is too stinking cute. I just love him. So what do you think? What is your favorite item that you saw today? Make sure you leave me a comment below to let me know. Hey, and if you know what this is, remember this. If you know what that is, make sure you tell me in the comments below as well. As always, I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Make sure that you hit that notification bell that we've been talking about. Set it to all notifications so that you will know when I go live, post a new video, maybe a DIY, or maybe a bake with me, shop with me, or anything else that I can think of. And until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.